continue to bless you as you continue to study. Your teacher, Sister J. Simon. And what else did I have to say? Okay, and I'm thankful because this church used to educate you on all levels, from Sabbath school. When we're having the lesson study, we are having a lesson study. And when we're having MV youth meeting, you are being educated in the youth meeting. And when we're having Wednesday nights, we get together and we pray, and then we kneel and pray together. I just used to love the church. Throughout the year, I started studying for teaching. So while teaching, sometimes the week is very stressful. And on Sabbath, I couldn't come to church. I would go to the church out in the country. I would go to Bonham Church. But even though I went out in the country to see some green, I used to miss my church, so I make sure Sunday night I'm here so I could experience my church. I always loved my church because that's where I learned, that's where God showed me the way. I always attended church. I used to attend the Protestant church. My father always used to take us to the Protestant church. But I would sit in that church and I would listen. I wouldn't understand a word. But when I came here, I didn't know the hymns. I didn't know anything. I did know the lessons of Voice of Prophecy because I took those. And I introduced my sisters also to the lesson of Voice of Prophecy. And I used to bring them here to church. But what I'm saying is that even though you have your distractions, like for instance during the COVID, we have all these networks to look at on TV. I would look at them during the week. I would look at 3ABN and all those Hope TV. But Sabbath, I have to be here. Because here's where you're having the fellowship. When we come together, we have fellowship and we build each other, we encourage each other. If we stay home and watch TV, we're being selfish. We're not helping anyone. So it's good to come to attend and how shall I say, build the others. What else? I guess so. I can't remember anything else. And I think I was baptized in 1978. I was baptized in 1978 on the 28th of May. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Joanne, and 28 years ago, I came back to Curacao, and I never heard of the Adventist message before then. And when I came, a cousin of mine brought me to the island, brought me to the church, and I enjoyed it since. There was a lot to do on Sabbath. Before the Sabbath, we had a lot of Bible studies. We had Bible studies with the Panafleck family. They gave us good Sabbath school lesson, and also after church, we also had Bible study. And I'm thankful because if it wasn't for the Shedder's Hill Church, I would not have been here today. So I'm glad that I received the foundation right here, and that's why I'm here. I'm still here today. So I'm grateful for being here and with God's people.
Meu nome é Silvia Bachmeier, mas bem que na via de minha mama. Minha mama lá antuma inta, então ela bisa, ela visita a Hope Igreja, então ela decidiu que ela papi com Deus, para Deus bisele com a igreja é verdade. Então assim minha mama lá também ela tem sonho que tem piscina branco para ir na igreja. Agora ela chega, estava tendo bautismo, ela bautiza, assim ela trouxe nós aqui nana, então me tá agradecido na minha mama, com a trazer-me aqui nana. Então me tá agradecido também, Senhor, para Brother Leif Rock, Brother Tuna, com Brother Seferina, que estava também guia, estava também amigo, então não estava também guia espiritual. Então a igreja aqui está minha casa, não somente casa 4x4, mas é casa de Senhor, para amém. Caminha me tem gozo, ora me mira tour mi romana anta bini, anto bing alaba Senhor de Espírito e verdade.
I have 6 grandchildren, and my desire is that they will be baptized in this church.
Como llega na igreja de Xarasil, está o seguinte: no momento que meu irmão a falecer, Nihidia Dekens, qual nós temos Lígia, havia nos cas, então é palavra condoler a cai. Então ora Lígia diz, não, nós também a condoler. Então ora meu irmão bula então que nós estamos bisando. Então ora Lígia diz, bini na minha casa, então lo botende, que lo botin kubisa. Assim, a minha irmã vai na casa de Nihidia, depois que nós sentamos toda a cena, nós começamos com um estudo de leis. E nós estudamos a Bíblia, que cena, e na fevereiro 16, nós bautizamos aqui dentro, na Xarasil, do pastor Greb. Pero, no segundo tempo também, minha maior, a sacar foi casa. Passou na antapata com nós bautizar. Então, ora que nós atende com nós bautizar, então nós temos que vir missa de sábado. Ora, na sacar foi casa, na comissão, bom, que botar decidir. Se é botar larga, é feio, banda, a foto em Cubai. Ora, meu irmão é a tractor, então a mim se maneira de bisa fresco, mas sigue para adiante. Sim, então, ora me a vai, ora Nihidia a tomar na sua casa, mas queda aí na par de tempo, e com o tempo me vim back na casa de minha maior. Então, assim é que, o que me pode também de minha maior, no final da cuenta de vida, na tour a absetar Jesus de na vida. Aqui na igreja de Xarasil, é momento na mais duche que a mim a passa aqui na nan, tabata momento que é muito nan tabata bem fora de Isla Riba e nós